Alright, so here we are doing some night work on a 95 Jeep Grand Cherokee, replacing the back shocks. Basically, this video will show how to replace the shocks on any Grand Cherokee from 92 to 98, I believe. Anyway, so we start just by loosening the nuts. Now this is an 18 millimeter. I believe the other side is a 15. When you're twisting them off, these ones are pretty rusted on there. The one up here, there's only one you got to worry about. It's an 18 millimeter as well. What I've done, because these are rusty, if you can see this, is I've taken my ratchet and I've also attached a wrench onto the end of it to kind of give me more leverage. So when I grab the wrench, it kind of extends my reach a little bit, so I have more torque on the bolt. Works out pretty well. I've already gotten it loosed up. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just releasing all the bolts. As you can see, this thing is pretty hashed. It's all rusted up. That's what you get for living in those southern states. What I've done on the bottom here is I've lined my 15 millimeter wrench up with that side. And I'm just letting it rest against the ground so it'll do all my holding work for me. And I can just press this forward and just keep on ratcheting it as the wrench holds the other side of the bolt steady. Right here you can see a considerable difference in quality of shock. One's brand new and the other one's just freaking rusted. Anyway, so that's the shock out of the vehicle. It's just got these little, that head right there that it sits in, and then this little notch right here that it also sits in. Pretty straightforward. So when you're installing it, it's relatively simple. You know, the top part, just because there's this sleeve on it. Think about it like as if water was running down, it wouldn't go inside the sleeve. The sleeve is here to protect it from, you know, being like a cup and holding the water up and down in it. So as the car goes up and down, it protects the whole shock. Anyway, make sure the nut is on the inside of the vehicle, facing away from the tire, and the top has a washer on it as well, so make sure the big washer goes inside of the nut. That's how you install a shock on a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Probably one of the simpler shocks that I've done. Anyway, I do throw up videos on YouTube every week or so. So if this helped you, make sure to like and subscribe. Just one last look at these awesome shocks. They're the exact same on both sides, so it's pretty simple to put on and off.